Do 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 do. Waiting for the stream to come back on. I get to hear that gloriousness again. I love splitting VODs! Let's go, baby! I love it when the VODs split. I love it when OBS decides, you know what, let's just not, my guy. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait so much, I'm gonna go right into my video producer right now on dashboard.twitch.tv, and I'm gonna look at the 14-minute VOD that we had. Let's go, baby! That's the dumbest thing that's ever happened. Nobody, what's the point of a 15-minute VOD? Yeah, let's go. There it is. 15 minutes, 35 seconds. Let's go. Luckily for me, remember when YouTube had a limit of 10 minutes? I can't imagine. Imagine if Twitch limited you to like 40, to like, oh, you can only stream for 30 minutes. It's just like cable TV. I know I tried to upload a VOD on the archive channel. Like when I first made the archive channel, I tried to upload it, and it was like, yo, my guy, that 2-hour video is way longer than the 15-minute minimum, 15-minute maximum we have here. You can't do that. You can't do that. You don't have a verified phone number? We can't let you post that 2-hour video. That's not possible. You can break it into 15-minute chunks if you wanted, though. And I was like, nah, fam. Anyway, there we go. You know what the weirdest part about the audio not working? The fact that it was all working on my end. All the audio was coming in, I could see it in OBS, none of it was muted, all of it was sending out to the stream, and it just wasn't there. And you know what the biggest L about this is? Because the stream has technically restarted, Twitch has decided, yo, what if we ran ads? So we're just gonna not. Now they start in 10 minutes. Great. Great. Thanks. Thanks, Twitch. Anyway, we're back. We're back. I should probably rename this. Well, I'll do that later. It was weird. It was working fine, then it suddenly stopped, and then the audio just failed. Which is a very good service. Yeah, so what happened? The first thing that happened, which I know if we outline what happened, the first thing that happened is I suddenly no longer heard the stream in my ear, which is very useful. This is why I listen to the stream, so I know when this happens. And so I looked over and I saw bitrate 0, and I was like, nice. Nice. OBS does that sometimes, you just gotta restart. It'll go to the crash screen, the guy, he's like, oh, and then we'll reconnect and it'll be fine, blah, 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 blah. It happened a little earlier today, but it happens all the time. And then I reconnected, I was like, okay, just start OBS again, start streaming. And we came back on, and I was like, nice, we're all good, and then there was no audio. So, I was like, okay, well, let's see if I can get the audio back the way I want it. So I disconnected from my internet, I just turned the Wi-Fi off on my computer, and the stream crashed, obviously. That kind of happens. And I turned it back on, and it reconnected, and there was still no audio. So then I closed OBS, and now we have audio again, and it split the VOD. And Twitch is like, yo, my man, time to run those pre-roll ads at the beginning of the stream. And I was like, wow. But anyway, Lionel was cool, now he's kind of useless, but we're gonna keep using him, because why not? Meanwhile, I'm gonna try and start stacking Azana because she's low-key carrying the game. And she's like, kinda busted. How are your feelings for Triangle Strategy in broad strokes? It goes from being a very fun game to a very not fun game very quickly. I like it and I hate it at the same time. On one hand, it's very fun. It's a very fun game. On the other hand, sometimes it's just such a slog, and I hate it. So it kind of goes both ways. It's great, but it's also awful. Would you recommend it then? I think it's okay. In my personal opinion, I think normal is fine. I think hard is just too time-consuming. And in some ways, I genuinely don't believe that you can play the game on hard unless you grind in between battles. So unless you're like doing these, which I'm not doing them just because I don't want to do them on stream. But it definitely is a game where like the game is balanced around hard. Or like not hard, but like when it says normal mode, that means it's like the normal difficulty. So hard is like hard. And then easy and very easy are like super easy. But that's also probably just me like trying to play it like Fire Emblem, and it's not. But I think my biggest gripe with it is the fact that there's no way to mark enemies like in Fire Emblem, and there's also no free roam camera in battle. I think that's a little annoying for like a tactical RPG, not being able to freely look around the map as well as you might be able to, and not being able to like tell where enemies are unless you want to drag the camera all the way over to where they are and then all the way back to your character. It's kind of annoying. What does Azana need again? Azana. Well, actually, let's look at what Serenoa needs. Serenoa, I think honestly, maybe we just do like some more damage for you. Maybe you need some more luck. Maybe, I mean, we've already got you capped out on health. So quality fiber, okay. You know what, Frederica, I want to get your health up too. You've been kind of squishy. Azana, what do you need? You need stone. During it, okay, these are passives. I think these might be good. But they made these both separate things so you could get both. Quality timber and quality stone, a lot of it. And we don't have a lot of money. Narv, what do you need? Stone. Quality stone, okay. They both need stone and timber. It reminds me a lot in some ways, this game reminds me a lot of Shadows of Valentia. Because it's a game where like the mages are super strong, because you run into like so many physical characters that all the mages are busted because they do magic damage instead, and everyone has like no magic defense. So I think that's pretty funny. But in the same vein, I do think that combat can be a little dry sometimes. It's interesting. They're nice strategies. The problem is, I don't think too many of them are that useful in a lot of scenarios, just because of the fact that there's no counterattacking. Obviously, Serenoa can counter, and Eridor can counter because they have passives that let them counter. But the game really is like a turtley kind of game. But you can't really turtle if you can't counterattack. It's just kind of like, oh, you just get hit. So it kind of encourages being aggressive, but at the same time, if you play too aggressively, you just kind of get wiped out. So it's kind of confusing in that way. We need 5 timber and 6 stone. Can I get that with my money? I don't know if I can. 5 timber and 6 stone, probably not. The story is also, I mean, if you care about the story, it's kind of weak. It's not like bad, but it's definitely not like the best story I've ever seen. It's not like, it doesn't amaze me. It doesn't make me go, whoa. But if you just want like it's a very pretty game, I'll give it that. The sprites are kind of annoying sometimes. But aside from that, it's a pretty decent game.
There they are.
Cordelia!
House Wolfort. I cannot say I am surprised.
General of Laura, release Queen Cordelia and surrender yourself to us. Thalas and Erica are dead. Your ship is destroyed. There is no one coming to your aid. Nowhere for you to run.
Maxwell! I knew you were alive!
What soldier worth her salt would forfeit her position without a fight? And even if he was a fool, Thalas was our Prime Minister. I am obligated to avenge him.
Then draw your weapon.
Wait! General of Laura is not an enemy to the kingdom. She has sworn herself to my service and to Glenbrook's protection.
So she can manipulate you to her own ends, no doubt.
No. The oath she spoke to me was true.
Queen Cordelia.
Please, lay down your arms. All of you.
I will not. Have you forgotten who forswore this kingdom and its royal family in the first place? Who invaded the Crown City and killed the king and Franny? Who exploited Glenbrook with no regard for its people?
We of Esfrost.
Tell me what you would call that if not evil.
And I suppose thieving into the Crown City and attacking without forewarning is justice.
I do not make such claims. And I know I cannot, until victory has been won.
Pretty words. So the winner takes it all. The castle, the queen, the right to claim justice. Is that what you desire?
That is all I have ever desired.
Ta-dun! Perfect timing, right when the ads start. Luckily, it's in the little tiny bitty part. And this is, I'm gonna just go through my unit placement while the game goes through, because it's one of those things where it's like, well, there's not a whole reason to care about what's happening. When the ads go on, I'll just be thinking about where to put people. Now, these looks like some perfect places, excuse me, to have some reinforcements with all these barricades. But we got Avlora here, we've got 2 bowmen, 2 healers and 2 mages, and the rest of them are just like grunts. So I want to check what are your weaknesses looking like. Weak to wind and fire, weak to fire, weak to fire. Yeah, so we're weak to wind and fire here. Nice. So we'll get rid of Corentin. We got Narv, we got Azana. We have Huette, and we have Frederica. They recommend Piccoletta, Benedict, and Julio. I'll bring Julio as a TP bot. Excuse me. Who else?
Please,
Azana.
leave everything to me.
Yes, I think this is good. We've got Frederica to heal, we've got Eridor to tank, we've got these 2 to bust through. We've got Anna to do Anna things. We've got Huette for our bow unit. We've got Frederica for the weaknesses, Narv and Azana also for weaknesses. I think that's good. Now we could get in here, they could probably freeze it. It might be No, you know what? Let's just try and head through the barricades. So, Anna, let's put you here. And let's see. I want to try and all push through this side. So, let's put Roland over here as well. And Eridor here. Oh yeah, we've got Milo. Like this. Narv can be over here. We're a little light on this side though with physical characters, the only thing. I'm thinking that it might be a good idea to... maybe try and focus in on one side. But then you do we kind of have a chokehold over here. But we got this. Let's put Julio over here. Let's save once again. Oh, it's just protect Roland. Easy. And then we just begin the battle. There we go.
Everything rests on this, Serenoa. We must do whatever it takes to win. I know. No doubt Avlora will be the greatest challenge we've faced. Indeed. She killed my master. Killing her will prove our cause is righteous. Come. Let us be rid of these Frosty bastards!
I will crush you!
Oh, they're just gonna go in the water. Okay. Well, I want to know actually what strength in numbers does. I'm still not sure. Oh. Well, Anna. Just break this. We need a way forward. Are you gonna break it? No, you're just gonna advance. Are you gonna break it?
I won't
They take such a long time compared to the start. It takes so long for them to do anything.
Choices, choices.
Might as well just wait here.
This battle is ours.
And then sight set. No, we'll do that later. For now,
Yeah.
we'll go from here. I can't believe we got a shield bearer, two shield bearers that are faster than Serenoa. That's kind of sad. Go here. We can even hawk dive this guy.
I'll take you on.
Eridor, go here.
Here I come.
I could hit. No, we'll do this. We got two people in there. We'll wait. I'll Scorch next turn. I can try and lure everybody in here. And then light them all with lightning. Just unload on all of them.
I shall do what I can.
Get some haste going on Eridor.
Make the most of this.
We'll get him yet. I'll take it from here.
Julio. Use this in Serenoa.
An honor and a privilege.
Wow, he's gonna level up a lot this turn. Or this battle. Sprint. Life magic, okay. I just want to try and get them all into the thing, and I'm just gonna unload with Azana and Frederica. Not Frederica. Let's also get this going.
That'll do.
Very well.
Azana. Oak staff. Okay, no. Okay, I didn't think so. Tempests, bow accuracy, rainstorm. No, we'll hold off for now. Build up your TP with Narv. We'll wait for them to all advance one more.
My turn.
My turn.
We all want to be out of water. But ideally we want to draw some people into the water as well.
I won't lose!
Maybe go here. You'll probably go after Serenoa. Come on, Serenoa. Yeah, there we go.
Press?
That was a lot of damage, 99.
Me too!
Nice, level up.
Now what to do?
Milo, what skills do you have? Chance to poison them, lower strength and magic. No, we'll just move you back here. Eridor. I really want you to be able to ram, but we just gotta get you out of here.
I will crush you!
Here I come.
She moved back one. You what? Can you attack this guy? You can. Let's just go for damage. Serenoa's up next.
Defeat is not an option. Perish. To
And he
lead,
heals.
I must grow.
Pick this up. Reinforcements like I thought. Falcon Knights. I just want all of you to get in there.
Watching, Grandfather.
Narv, you might as well do it now.
Don't be afraid.
Child's play. You are nothing like the Maxwell I fought before.
He didn't even fight him. Of course he's not. He's not even Maxwell. It didn't do anything. They're good. The two regeners are gonna regen.
The heavens judge you. Tremble in fear. New power overflows within me.
So it's just a way to try and nuke them all at once.
Heads shall prevail.
Gila, move back here, use Sanctuary.
I'm behind you.
That's the stuff. Time to take action.
Julio, move back one. Bowman, move up. Frederica, this guy's weak. But maybe just hit this.
Lane, heed my call.
Bowman's gonna come in.
Face me if you dare!
Time to work.
And go bam,
Victory is in reach.
go bam.
Sound strike.
Charge!
Roland, this Eridor. How are we look? Narv's up 8. With another set, okay. Stay here.
Come at me!
I really want to hit him. And I think I will.
Time to die!
Choices, choices.
Milo, move here. Huets. This is the highest point. %90 chance of blindness.
Engulfs you.
Hawkman. Yep.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, Narv. Just gotta use Spark again.
Ready to see a spell.
Roland's
The
paralyzed.
honor of House Wolfort.
Mage. Continue moving on.
Very well.
Rite of Lightning again. Yeah, Rite of Lightning again.
Heaven's ray.
They take so long. You'd think the computer would be faster. And this is on fast forward too.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Two TP. Actually, no. Go back here. And use Moment of Truth on Azana again.
We can
I
do
shall
this.
use it well.
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
You're gonna heal.
Flee while
Yes,
you're
heal
up
them.
in
Heal the
trance.
unit that has regen on them. Yes, good job,
Shall we
AI.
begin?
Gila. Heal Frederica.
At ease. Much appreciated.
Blindness. Obviously missed. Frederica, you can use Scorch again.
Blade, it worked.
Retreat one back.
Ah,
Hit again. 2 straight on shots.
Your orders.
Paralyzed. Anna. 34 damage.
Choices.
Milo. Whack him.
light as a butterfly, ever more lovely.
Oh. How wonderful of you to all get in there.
My turn.
Have Laura. You're gonna move up some more.
Here I come.
Nope. Huets.
From this range.
Ooh.
What would father do?
Father would retreat back here and heal. And then... Nice job, you played yourself.
I'll show you what I can do.
Also, everyone's getting paralyzed except for me. Everyone's getting their paralysis except me. I'm the only one who's not. What do they do? Do they have like amulets that prevent them from getting
I'll make you
paralyzed?
proud, grandfather. Very well.
Restore. To be used on Eridor. And Azana. I think this is actually better.
A breath from above.
Because we only have one bow user, they have a couple. Plus I can cure
Time to take action.
Julio. Heal Serenoa.
An honor and a privilege to serve.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I'm behind you.
Frederica, you don't really have any TP. Just heal.
For myself.
A wasted effort.
I will crush you!
My turn.
How much damage are we doing? 47 damage. Okay.
Victory is within reach. I feel stronger already.
Take cover.
Into the shadows.
Come at me!
Ram. Send him all the way back.
Time to take flight.
Too bad you can't, like, stand on top of these. I guess we just keep going for blinding arrows. For the blindness.
Flee while you have the chance. If I must destroy myself, so be it. So you survived, Dawnspear? No matter. I have beaten you once, I can do it again. My blade thirsts for another taste of your blood.
I was powerless then, but not now.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Narv, you really can't do anything. Just heal.
I can do this. The heavens judge you.
Izana. Sorry, Eridor.
The heavens reign.
I will not give up. Not so long as I draw breath.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
Thank you. Time to take action. Let's do
I
this!
feel better than ever. Whoa!
I really gotta try. Maybe I should push up this one side and try to go towards those healers. They're gonna get annoying pretty quickly.
Two actions worked.
You won't escape.
Suffer.
My turn. Brace yourself!
We will
Flee
continue
while you have the
to
chance.
inch
I am
forward.
finished.
This battle is ours. Yeah, victory is ours. My time is now.
Let's do this.
My apologies.
I'll show you what I can do. Lightning!
More reinforcements. Nice.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me. I can keep fighting.
Strike while the iron's hot. Ha! Just tell me what to do.
No, you don't.
I can still move. Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach.
You still can't do anything, Frederica. This guy will die the next turn. The loot was recovered. Evelyn is moving next. They got the bowman.
Flee while you have the chance.
There goes Anna.
Failed you. The hunt is on. You'll get victory is ours.
Forward!
Here I come. Fire! Heavens, grant me strength.
Flee while you have the chance. If I must destroy myself,
Wasn't enough.
so be it.
Two actions.
Let me heal your wounds.
Your wounds are
My apologies.
Well, we're gonna wipe again. So
I'll hold
I
fast
can
here.
feel it.
that's a thing, I guess. Oh, the poison didn't take him out? That's kind of...
Charge!
retreating there. I guess we'll just ignore the one side and we'll just go all in over here like I was gonna originally. Doesn't seem like there's any reason for us to do anything besides. So, let's try this again. This is easily the least enjoyable part about the game, and that is the slog that's going through everything. Everything takes so long. It'd be better, I think, personally. I get it's balanced, like, no one can counterattack, but the game becomes so boring when no one can do anything. It's so boring. You fight so many enemies. This is like the one time we've had like a semi-balanced amount of enemies. But then they have like double your health and they do like triple your damage.
Shall we dance?
And it gets into this whole like, why? What are you gonna do? You can't sit there and tank everything because you can't counterattack.
I will fight to my last breath.
For the honor of House Wolford.
You like unload your skill or whatever and you do,
Death from above.
wow, 85 damage, and then they're gonna hit me with a normal attack and they're gonna do like 70.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's just get everyone in over here. I guess the plan is to just rush in. Can I skip these?
Time to take action.
That's not what I wanted to do. Is there an option? Can I skip enemy movement? No. Julio, get over here. All that just to move that far. Let's put Flame Shield on Anna.
You have my thanks. Behold true power.
Izana. Just wait. Dude, that was unsped up. Come on, computer.
My turn.
Anna, throw poison. Then throw a, hit a dagger. Come on. My patience has run out for the slow enemy movement in this game.
Choices.
Oh, she's gotta physically be able to jump there. Then I guess I'll just put you here.
Charge!
Actually, here we go.
Brace yourself!
Just take you out early. Okay, so it looks like maybe when you reach this point is when the
Time to take flight.
things get triggered and reinforcements get triggered. Oh, this is targeting that. Let's just use Sight Set.
Allow me.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Gila, start moving over this way.
Forward!
Sarah Noah, move here. Just end your turn.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Narv. Hit him with a spark.
Lightning!
Child's play.
Give the healer something to do.
You let your guard down.
You won't beat me!
Might as you, well, you sprint
Victory!
and move up.
Time to take action.
Julio, use Moment of Truth on Narv again.
I won't let you down. The heavens judge you.
I could have Rite of Lightning you. Or I could Rite of Lightning in here.
Tremble in fear!
Come on, Battle Mage, do something. Speed up, speed up. Fast forward, fast forward. Fast forward.
Two ashes for a better world.
Fict, my turn.
Now what to do? Dance poison.
My turn. I will go through if I must. I shirk from no danger. For the honor of House Wolfort. Now I end.
Shall we begin?
I guess we use haste. Who's gonna get the greatest benefit out of this? Eridor.
Victory goes to the quick.
That'll do.
Time to take flight.
Blinding Arrow would be great on you. There's no follow-up attack? Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Atrocity Blade, what are you gonna do?
I'll show you what I can do.
Narv, you can use Scorch. Take out the Bowman. Take out the Battle Mage. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then who's 5? We have 5. Let's take out this guy.
Fire! I did it.
You'll move here. You two will probably move.
Come at me.
Eridor, come in here. Do that.
I'll take it from here.
Julio. Go to Azana and use Moment of Truth.
This is far from
Oh no, that's Frederica. Never mind.
Privilege to serve.
Works out either way.
Very well.
Azana. That's a lot of damage there. You could hit all of them, but not for too much damage. Number 1. Who's number 2? Number 2 is Avlora. We have 3 in Frederica. Who's number 4? Do they have number 4? Where's 4? There's 14, there's 16, there's 15, there's 2, there's 3. There's 6 and 5. Where's number 4? Oh, it's the one all the way over there. But Avlora isn't... Avlora's 2. But we have 3. They have 6, and they have 5, and they have 4. Okay, so no. Azana, let's have you hit the Hawk Knight instead. Oh, nice. Now he's paralyzed. Well, that frees up something as well. Avlora's gonna retreat a little bit. Frederica. People who are weak. Do this. Goes this way. Hawk Knight's gonna come over here. Other Hawk Knight's paralyzed. This guy's paralyzed as well. Now we have Roland. When is Gila going? Gila. 6. Okay. Well, there's number 4. There's number 2. Number 2 is not going to attack us. We have number 3, though. We have number 4. Who's number 5? Oh, we have number 5, too. So you're only going to get attacked by one person before Gila comes over. So, try to take out this guy. And then, if you can, try to stay here, actually.
Face me if you dare.
Now what to do?
Milo. You can just attack this guy. That opens up a path for Roland. Now we got reinforcements from behind.
And where shall we strike?
Okay, so let's see where the reinforcements are. We've got one here. We've got one here. Where did the other one spawn? It seemed like there were more that spawned. But only 2 again? Oh no, one in the central area, up front. Serenoa. Eridor can take this guy out. How are we supposed to get up here? Is it around through here? I suppose so. This is where Anna would be handy if she was still alive. Let's just
From above.
take out this guy.
Shall we begin?
Gila.
Be at ease. The hunt is on.
Buette. Blinding arrow. What are the chances of hitting? 94% blindness.
Victory is ours.
Nice. It takes care of that.
You won't beat me.
Eridor. Take this guy out.
Your gods. Look at me learning.
Grab this gold bag.
I'll show you what I can do.
Narv. Spark. How many that'll hit? Not too many. However, if I move you here, how far can Scorch reach? Okay, I'm gonna need to get you pretty far in there to get a good Scorch off. It's worth it. Worth it. Because you're probably gonna go after... Oh, I thought you'd go after Eridor.
Take action.
Julio. Use Moment of Truth on Azana.
Shall use it well.
Cure wounds
My
on
time
himself.
is now.
Azana. You could take out one of these. Or you could take out... Oh, actually, if I move you here, you can get rid of wind all 3 of them. Or you could use rid of Tempest and get rid of the bow accuracy. Lightning. Let's take out the swordsman.
The heavens bless me.
Me too.
That's bad for us there. Frederica. Use Scorch here. No, it's more important to get damage, especially magic damage on these. Let's move you here.
Face me if you dare.
Avlura. This, I will say, is my biggest complaint about the game, is the fact that so many of these maps just have continued reinforcements, and the game kind of forces you to turtle. So you kind of just get stuck over and over again. Sure, why not? We'll probably wipe again. Blindness.
Maybe next time.
Miss.
Now what to do?
Milo. Keep going after the healer.
And where shall we strike?
Serenoa. Who's number 2? Ah, Duet's number 2.
That hit the mark.
Time to take flight.
So, we get rid of the Battle Mage. Let's get rid of the Battle Mage.
Ha! That tickled.
Take you out as well.
Cool heads shall prevail.
And we've still got all of our Quietuses, so if we really wanted to, we could use Restore on somebody who needs health. I probably should have done that on Narv, thinking about it. The Res would be really useful if we had it. TP... Missed opportunity. You're starting to look ripe for some AoE, but... let's use this on Frederica.
Much appreciated.
Then have Gila move here, and use Sanctuary here to heal all 3 of them.
I'm just getting started.
One step closer to our hope.
Flee while you
The
have
healer is
chance.
retreating.
I struck you down with my own hand. So tell me, who are you behind that mask?
Beneath the mask.
I am S. Frost's Bane. My mask stays on until the last handful of dirt falls upon your grave.
Or until I kill you and rip it from your face myself. I do not leave survivors.
I will not give up. Not so long as I draw breath.
I can't wait for Roland to die right now.
So you survived, Dawnspear? No matter. I have beaten you
I
once,
can't wait for him to
can do
get
it again.
dogpiled by all the enemies.
My blade thirsts for
and-
another taste of your blood.
I'm gonna be like, why didn't I use Restore? Yes, okay. This is the same as last
Whatever it
time.
takes.
How are we looking? You know what, Julio? You don't do anything anyway. Might as well just heal him.
The heavens judge you.
Rate of lightning. Be a lot of damage there. Rate of wind could spin Avlora around. We could take out this guy. Or Shield Bearer probably is a better idea. The problem is Avlora's in here now. Now we've come into a real problem there. Frederica, you're gonna do like no damage. Actually, Battle Cry. How could I set this up? I could set you up here, hit all 3. But what I really want to do is hit as many of you as possible. I also kind of want to hit you because you're weak to it, but we can't always get what we want. So let's just do this.
Heed my call.
Impressed?
We gotta get Serenella going pretty soon. Roland's coming up. Use Flash of Steel.
This is where you fall.
And then... this Frosty Blade. What are you gonna do?
Might.
Have Laura go after Frederica? Oh no, after Eridor.
Gotcha.
He's blind.
Maybe next breath?
Missed again.
Carefully.
I could take out this guy. I think that's worth it. Take out another one of the Hawk Knights. Go this way.
Goes.
Milo. Get over here and use Green Mist on the healer.
Here I come.
Duets. You could do this. Yeah, can you use blindness? Yeah, there we go.
From this battle is won.
Blindness. The healer takes some damage.
I shall
23.
do what I can.
Gila. You can use Cure Wounds from here and heal Eridor.
Stuff.
And move over here.
Come at me.
You can ram Avlora and then...
Away.
Nice.
I'll take it from here.
Julio, how much damage can you do to this guy? Oh, you can take him out. Nice. Ooh, what's Best Regards do? Oh. Just take this guy out for now.
Very
Paralyzed. Azana. Get bonus damage. Frederica, you can use Scorch again. Yeah, use Scorch.
Blade, heed my call.
It's no use.
Blindness.
I
Miss.
will crush you.
Milo, of course, yep, that's okay. All part of the plan. Go back to the healer. Yeah. Now you should, so they should be good on their next turn. Poison.
Forward.
Serenoa. Guard Azana and recover your own HP.
I need this.
There we go.
Take flight.
Huets.
Goodbye.
There we go.
Come at me.
Eridor. You're paralyzed. Yeah, let's provoke Avlora. I want to make sure she attacks Eridor.
I shall do what I can.
We're all good on healing. For the most part. So, 6 to 6, 5 to 5, 10 to 10, 13 to 13, 3 to 3. Maybe... Oh. Safe zone, haste. 12 to 10, there we go.
Make the most of this. This is wonderful.
Flee while you have it if I must destroy myself. So be it.
Whatever it takes.
Julio. Who's looking? Azana, she's coming up, okay. Moment of Truth, buff her again.
This is far
I
from
shall use
over.
it well.
You're still paralyzed.
Behold true power.
Azana, you can Ray of Lightning Avlora. Or you could Ray of Lightning this guy.
Tremble in fear.
Take care of all them. Paralyzed, nice. And then Blazing Chains, there we go.
Charge.
Roland, you can use... Why not?
Brace yourself.
And then you can even... Get over here. And you're safe.
Battle is ours.
Duets. Even from your range, Avlora is still out of range, so just use set sights.
Come if you dare.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Serenoa, you can just kinda wait.
Stronger than you look. Let me put you out of your misery.
Ooh.
Shall we begin?
Gila. Haste, how are we looking? 4 to 4, 3 to 2, 3 to 3. 9 to 7.
Go swift.
Our victory is assured.
My time is now.
Ooh. This'll spin her around. But no, that doesn't matter. Ray of Lightning.
The heavens ring.
And let's move you back.
Time to take action.
Julio. 73, 72. This does a little bit more damage.
Come on. To the throne. I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Use Blazing Chains again. Not that her movement can be restricted. retreat back here a little bit.
Charge!
From behind again.
You've left yourself open. Yes. To lead, I must grow.
Stronger than you look. I am finished.
Oh. Ooh. Nice one.
The situation is grim.
Unfortunately for you, Avlora. Oh, missed. Paralysis. Wasn't too worried about that one.
Battle is ours.
Can I hit you here? This is a 77% chance. This is 77% chance, might as well.
Try this. I shall do what I can.
Cure wounds, sanctuary. No, she's gonna move too soon. Gila, I need to get you up here.
Allow me.
It's still not gonna be enough health, I don't think.
The heavens judge you.
No. Just don't do anything, Avlora. Thank you.
I can withstand this.
Julio. 35. 34.
Come on. Now. Carefully.
I'll let Roland do it. I'll let him have his revenge. He can do it.
It ends here.
No. I was.
To think, this is as far as I go.
I thought there was going to be like dialogue before. Oh, did he really not say anything? That's boring. I thought he was going to have like a unique dialogue. Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. We got refunded some of our... Ooh, we got obsidian though, and another Medal of Valor. I thought they would have had more to say. I guess it was all related to health or related to when you got attacked earlier.
We have won. You are finished, General of Laura.
How have I failed?
Stop! Please, you've already won.
No, not yet. We cannot stand before the people and declare victory while our enemy yet lives.
This is the reality of war, Queen Cordelia. Do me the honor of witnessing my final moments.
General!
Or like, Cordelia, you could tell maybe y'all could team up. Like, this is the time.
Glenbrook demands
It's time.
justice. Step aside, Your Majesty.
Quick, Avlora, just stop being so stubborn. You've already decided to like betray the duchy by
Then I beg
taking
you,
orders from
as Queen of Glenbrook,
Cordelia instead
do
of
not do this.
Gustadolf. Come on. Don't be a
Spare
Camus.
her. Please. I cannot bear this cruelty.
As you wish. Let us end this war and spill no further blood in its name. But the names of our murdered kin still cry out for vengeance. For them, I will see her dead.
Wait. Is that...
Wow, imagine standing in front of your brother wearing a mask and not knowing it's him.
Roland, is that you?
Roland Glenbrook. Back from the dead.
Yeah, we used rays on him. We used our
Let us
Quietuses.
settle this once and for all, Avlora. What are you saying, Prince Roland?
A duel.
There is no need for you to take such a risk.
But he's gonna do it anyway. A duel.
No, but indulge me this one last time. Allow me to finish it on my terms. Very well.
So you wish to duel me before the throne?
It's always before the throne.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
Challenge accepted.
Not here. Come.
This is where I defeated Maxwell. You have a penchant for poetic justice, I see.
And I have a penchant for not interrupting cutscenes with ads. We're gonna stop here. It's gonna start in 20 seconds, I'll run it now. During battles, it's all fine. It's all cool when it's happening during a battle, because it's kind of like, well, what are you gonna do? But like, there's not too much, even if it doesn't go, like, even if it goes in like the little banner, kind of like, well, I'm just moving around the screen. But with a cutscene, when it goes into the little screen, you can't hear it, and it might be hard to read it, so we'll just go like that. I'm still unsure. It says minute and a half, but I've only ever seen 30-second ads, so I'm not quite sure about that one. But just for the sake of making sure, I'll wait the full minute and a half, so that means another 50 seconds of talking about something. We seem to be running into it. We seem to be settling into a fairly standard format, or kind of a routine for these streams of try to do the map, lose on the first try, come back after some levels, win. I'm not sure what that says. Maybe the fact that maybe I should be leveling up between streams. Maybe I should be grinding in between. But 18, 17, 16, 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. And we'll just wait. I feel like this might be pretty close to the end of a chapter, though. And then it takes too long, though. We'll pick up later with 3 hopes. There we go.
Mock me for being sentimental if you wish. I care not.
No, Princeling. 'Tis not something I hold in contempt. But your sentimentality will not save you from the same fate as your master.
He did the or she did the thing.
Now.
He made a 90-degree turn. Oh, he used pushback. He sidestepped. He was like,
You
this
fight
thing
well.
only goes in 90-degree angles.
Well enough to protect her. To protect Cordelia. in
Wow,
this
she's really gonna be a Camus, isn't she? Come on. Come on, come on, Evlora. Don't be a Camus.
General of Laura!
Don't be a Camus, Evlora. Nobody likes Camus. Or maybe, conversely, everyone loves the Camus, and that's why they hate the Camus.
And defeats Evlora in a duel, though her body falls into the Nozelia River and is lost.
Then we'll come across her later in a random village, and she'll have no memory of who anybody is, and she'll have amnesia. It'll be just like
After a
Emerin.
momentary withdrawal, the Hyzantian forces attack the Crown City again when word of General of Laura's demise reaches them. The Asfrosti army folds quickly without anyone to lead them. House Wolffort defeats the remaining guards and seizes control of the castle. They secure the Crown City just as dawn breaks. Though the battle has not left the city.
It is finished.
But the road ahead is long and arduous. Glenbrook's wounds run deep.
So deep, it makes me wonder if the kingdom will ever recover. We will make sure it does. There is nothing the combined might of the Glenbrook royal line and House Wolford cannot achieve. Right you are. How glad I am to have you by my side, old friend.
Vengeance burns within me. Completed. Save my game? I will save my game. Chapter 14. Are you gonna send us into a cutscene? Are you gonna send us into a cutscene? We'll hear what the National Geographic has to
Overwhelmed by
say.
the forces of House Wolford.
Is this a National
Frost's
Geographic
troops
thing?
are scattered and driven from
I
the
guess so.
Crown City.
Maybe it's like a Nat Geo
Glenbrook,
thing. No,
at
that's the same
last,
thing.
is free.
What's up with
Several
Teleor
days
back
after
there?
this fateful battle, Queen Cordelia announces her intent to abdicate the throne and make way for another. Roland Glenbrook, his face no longer hidden from the world, will take his rightful place at the seat of power. With the prince's friends having only just finished grieving his death, and his enemies having only just finished toasting to it, this news shocks the foundations not only of Glenbrook, but of Nozelia itself. Prince Roland has proven his pedigree by storming the walls of Whiteholm and routing his enemies, delivering his sister to safety in the process. The prince becomes king, and condemns the schemes of Gustadolf, making known Esfrost's plot to usurp the throne. However, the people's reaction to this news is not quite a chorus of approval. It is plain that the ravages of war and the shame of subjugation have left an indelible mark on the once prosperous nation. Although the battle for Glenbrook is behind them, Serenoa and the rest of the city's liberators must make ready for a struggle of an entirely different sort.
Glory shall haunt you. 14 Part 2.
Congratulations on returning to your rightful throne, King Roland.
But I think that's where we're gonna end this part. So, this isn't the end, but... we get over here. Right. Now... we've got 3 hopes. Let's... I wonder if that's even is that a category? Oh, it is. It's already a thing. Very cool loading thing in the bottom screen that you can't see because I'd be blocking it. It's very cool. It's a bunch of the different crests. It's like what Kaylee. Well, when it finished loading, I think it was the 4 Saints. And it was a really cool thing where it was like making boxes in circles and there were like slashes through them and they would like spin around and they'd do like the little like triangle Sephiroth thing. Game saves automatically. Cool. Oh, that's really bright. That's really bright. Let's see. Oh. Huh. Not quite what I was expecting. Let's see. What should this be called? Isn't there... No, that's shag carpeting. I was trying to think of something funny to do with Shez's name. But the only thing I could think of was the hat, Fez, and shag carpeting. And neither of those make too much sense. What's a funny joke you can do with Shuz's name? Shuz. What if instead of the Ashen Demon it was like the lightish gray demon, Ashen? I don't know. Sometimes simple is better. Three hopes. Full version. Oh, this is pretty smooth. This is pretty smooth, actually. Display enemy HP gauges, display healing values. Level up windows, player unit only. Encounter and death cutscenes, mission briefings, yes. Mid-battle tutorial pop-ups, sure. Cutscene subtitles on, voiceover language English, yes. Battle log on. Confirm, yes. Auto advanced dialogue, no. Order screen, sure. Prompt save after battles, yes. Save changes. Volume settings. It sounds like it's okay now. Vertical camera, I don't know which one is which. But let's just go inverted and vertical. Let's crank these up. Rumble, sure. Sure. That's not what I wanted to do. Why is there no save thing? It's just kind of like, oh, just go to the next one. Guard, okay. Reset camera. Quick menu, unique action, okay. Strong attack, special, dodge, regular attack, lock on. Up, down, tutorial. Okay, okay. Looks pretty similar. New game. For beginning players. Oh! Yo! I wasn't expecting this. Classic. Slow and steady. Take more times, like level up stats. Mid-battle tutorial windows. Turning off level windows and mission briefs, only important tutorials. Let's go slow and steady. Sure. I want to know what's going on. I watch this be like super annoying. Watch this be like super... Oh! So we're in Shambhala, okay. Kinda looks like... Oh, that's bright. That's really bright. Kinda looks like Zenki Zero. Battle of the Tailchew Plains. Tailchew Plains. Is this the War of Heroes? I assume it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because there's Goneril. But we still don't see. We just don't see who Goneril was. Is that Macwill? Oh no, that's Indek. It's Flame.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Oh, that's Macwill in the air. That's Indek. Because he's got the bird wings, so I know it's Macwill. Because he kind of looks like a bird. Indek? Oh. Who's that? That's a new relic. That's dark magic. That sounds like Joe. Oh no, that's... Hey. Immaculate One? There's Sedith? He's not in dragon form though. Indek and Macwill were. I thought they lost that ability later. I guess he's still pretending to be, like the human form of... Hello? Keyhole. This seems like now we're back in the future.
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
The game looks pretty good. Like, it looks a lot different than I thought it would.
Finally.
Oh,
Come on,
Gets.
Sunshine, up and at 'em.
But the UI, this UI looks kind of weird. So we got Shez. Honestly, I'll be honest. I don't... Their hair... What's going on? Can I zoom in? There's no way to spin them around, can I? Okay, no. I can just... Okay, it won't let me spin them around. I'll just do this. What is this? What is this? Can I spin you around now?
Hey, get up already!
Oh, that was kind of weird.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
I can't remember my name. We'll go with Shez.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Back off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you. You heard who we're up against, yeah? Geralt's mercenaries.
Not Geralt's mercenaries.
Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or
Oh,
was it a
actually.
woman?
I probably should have chosen female Shez just to see if it's like Pokemon where it just reverses. But I'm still not too sure about how that's gonna work.
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
By the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue is a pretty long name. Oh, we get to choose. Well, let's go with the trailers and make it female Byleth. Also, I want to hear Genie Torado. What kind of... Oh, wait! That's pretty cool. Did it snag that from my last save file? Did it snag that from my last save file? That could have. It could have just taken my most recent file for 3 houses and just snagged that. Well, if we're gonna do that... Actually, no, we'll go Shez and Byleth. I'll put Byleth in. I'll put in Byleth. I'll put in Byleth.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village.
Captain Berlin.
But this battle is about more than just victory.
Oh, it's the Holy Knight. It's the enemy Holy Knight thing, but purple, and her mask is up. Or like her face guard is up, I think.
Geralt's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job.
Wow, not even a single job.
But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Oh, we're in the Alliance, okay.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Lasley, okay.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
I'm wearing... He's got this green hat on, and I got bright purple hair. How could we possibly get confused?
Fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
When this is over, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
You sure are a cocky little thing. But yeah, all right. I'll be there.
The UI looks kind of weird, like the text UI. Oh, wait. It went way too fast. It loaded too fast. I was gonna show the cool loading thingamajig.
Down to business. We're up against Geralt's mercenaries.
We're gonna defeat the Huns? Okay.
Let's move out.
Drive them straight into their graves.
Here's Getz. Okay, yeah, it is the way I want it.
Time to see what you're made of.
Actually... Okay, book rate. Okay, yep. In classic... Okay. That's not what I really wanted to do. So we're gonna go standard. Team with Getz and Leslie defeat the nearby enemies. Okay, strong attack. YYY, YX, YY, okay.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means
This is very slow paced for a Warriors game. Shez is currently a Myrmidon. Charge the class gauge, a sweeping attack. Okay. Okay. It doesn't feel as smooth as Age of Calamity. Yeah, it doesn't quite.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Oh. Lock on. Okay. Yep. Oh, other stick. Dodging. Okay. Dodge. Dodge. Hello. Okay. Okay. Combat arts, quick menu 1. Okay. You not use the same combat art or match multiple times in a row. Okay. Ah. What was that? Oh, Wrath Strike and Grounder. Okay. Green tonics. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to feel like maybe slow and steady was not the play.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
We only have 50 durability. Okay. Battlefields contain bases. They serve as an origin point. Okay. Base captain. Base captain. Well, bam. I don't know. It just feels kind of slow for a Warriors game. Maybe that's just because Age of Calamity starts off and you're moving so much. Oh, drain the captain's stun gauge, and a critical rush. Okay, stun gauge. You need to press X from a critical rush. Okay. Okay, perfect guard. Ah. What's a perfect guard? Oh, perfect guard.
Is she gonna be okay?
Oh, bam, 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 bam.
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know what the Ashen Demon is.
Bam. Strongholds, enemies and allies slowly gain HP. Okay, nice. So we'll just heal now. Purple crystals increase durability. Okay. Excuse me.
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push! Push the enemy back!
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Oh. Violet, the Ashen Demon appeared. Okay, so this is just a thing you can charge.
Infamous Ashen Demon.
We're going right in.
Can't wait to tear you apart.
Stronghold Captain, come at me, bro.
No one can beat the captain.
Captain.
Well, bam. Oh. Rip Leslie.
She was nothing.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late.
I'm trying.
There's so many of them.
Oh, I guess this is scripted. When your warrior gauge is full, okay. Yep, cool. I was gonna say, wait a second. There's no way to open the gate, and I was like, this is probably scripted. Yeah. It definitely scripted.
Just when my dream was finally in sight. Monster.
Are you enemies? I can't tell. Yep, now we gotta go in.
What are we gonna do now?
Alright, Byleth. Oh, look at that shaky frame rate and those shaky animations.
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Oh. Well, bam. Oh. I tried to block. I tried to do perfect guard.
Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
Run! Run while you can!
I wonder if you can actually take her out. I bet after a certain period of time... Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I bet after a certain time we're gonna get sucked into a cutscene. You can't win, Sheds. She has a silver sword. You have a steel sword. You have a weight disadvantage. You should have stuck with the iron sword.
I have to keep fighting.
Perish with you.
Huh?
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Oh, this is the loading screen kind of thing. Oh, the thing from the trailer. Or not the trailer, the opening cutscene. It's a relic glow? Is it like a relic? Or is it just like Dragon Bone?
Where did you get that power?
Oh, whoa.
But it's just what I need to bring you down.
Okay, let's see what the new combos are. 1. Okay.
We're here to help.
1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I see. One, 2, 3. And we've seen this one. And now we got 1, 2. That. Now we got 1. Bam bam. That one, okay. Now this feels smoother. Maybe they... Oh! Oops. Oops. I keep thinking A is sprint.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Oh.
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back. What?
Oh, she used lightning magic. Oh.
Sorry, but this
Oh.
fight is over.
Hey, wait.
Why?
Why?
We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired? Huh? Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Yeah. Am I dead?
No, not yet. And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive? Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
This must be a dream. Back on my feet?
I don't understand. I'm already up and about.
Ah, perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it counts. Your cluelessness is actually quite charming. I think you're starting to grow on me. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
Then I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Geralt's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I
So brave.
expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps.
Arval versus Sothis?
The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
A chance encounter. Dun.
A chance encounter.
Oh, it's Geralt again. Dun.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess,
Oh,
has existed
it looks way
for
different.
uncountable
They went with a really
ages.
different style compared to Three Houses, but this one, I thought maybe it'd be kind of similar. I mean, it is kind of
To
similar.
the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire.
Yes, we know. We've played the game.
To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by
But
the
maybe
royal
we'll be able to see
family
more
and
of the
its
map
knights.
since this seems a little bit more dynamic. I don't know. It definitely seems a lot more in-depth.
A league of
It looks a lot
nobles that
grittier
bends no
than
knee, rules the
Three
Leicester
Houses did.
Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these three powers now exist in relative harmony.
I don't know. It's got kind of a different feel.
Between them is Garreg Monastery.
Oh,
seat of the
interesting.
Church
They
of
went with
Saros,
purple for the church
the
this
land's
time.
widely
For the
practiced
colors. I
faith,
guess because
and a
Shez,
power
I guess.
that helps to maintain peace
But
across
kind
the
of interesting. They didn't go with like the normal,
Not
like,
far from
mint
the
green that they
monastery,
normally use.
At the northern edge of the empire is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Oh, we get all the way over here. We're already over in Ramire. We were just in Leicester. It always goes away too soon. 6 months later.
Wake up! Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
Sotha's always telling us to go to sleep. Arvel always telling us to wake up.
Huh? That's weird.
Barnabas Woods.
I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. Still dark out though.
Hello? Yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
This sounds like it's gonna be funny.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions. Though I admit, I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
Is this the guy? I think it is. Isn't this... what's his name? Findeem? Isn't that his name? Demny? Is this Shannon Emmerich? Demny? I don't know. The guy from, Danmachi. It sounds like his dub voice.
Actually, it's probably easier to show.
I wonder if...
At this point. Look over there, if you would.
I wonder if this game is even in on the voice actors. Let me check. And Nemric?
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Dimitri.
Lost,
Shuri.
We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Oh. Okay, so it's all Japanese right now.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains?
Oh, right. Probably because have they? I don't know if they've announced the Ian cast. I know they announced the JP cast.
I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely
Do they
on
have
my
Shez on
senses
here?
to navigate. Lucky for you,
They do,
you're
and they have
sharp as a
Arvel
hair.
as well. Not that this helps me too much because it's all in Japanese and we're not using the Japanese voiceover, but
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're
Shunhori.
mistaking
I
you
recognize
for some
you.
common backwater thief. What cheek!
And I recognize Aoyuki,
I'm no bandit. I'm a
the
mercenary.
Traveler, and the Spider, and Tanya.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Battlefield. Oh wait. Wait. Look. Oh. Just missed it. I anxiously scramble. It's such a cool loading symbol.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us
Hey.
chase off these scary bandits?
This looks like
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin.
Oh, nice. Now that we got both swords, it actually like, feels like a Warriors game now. There's now a Flugel. Action, support, and tactical. L and X. Okay. Tactical. Oh bam. And I have a ZR, or yeah, I don't know what my right bumper is gonna do. Research pouch. Best to worst. Okay. Pretty standard. A new material. We must continue on. Oh. Oh. Oh! It's Costas!
There they are! Kill them all! Fight
Oops.
for them now, are ya? You can die with your new friends!
Costas. Oh, it's a dodge. It's not what I thought it was at all. Class affinities, class icons, up arrows, class abilities. Yep. Okay, Edelgard. What do you do? Okay. 1. Bam. Okay. 1, 2. The cut-in seems kind of short. Okay, so let's see what your combos are. Slam.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
Spin. Okay.
Take a breather.
Let's switch back to Shez. What's our tactical action? Shadow Flash. Oh, I see. Oh wait. Increases the warrior in order to attack. Okay. He plays a lot like Link. He's got a sword. Yes, I understand.
I've awaited this moment.
Oh. Well, there was my chance to do a perfect guard, but I guess not. That cut-in is way too short. And it doesn't have any animation, so it looks kind of weird in my opinion. Vulnerary, okay.
Apologies, but it was you or me?
Just who are these people anyway? All 3 of them have crests.
Crest effects, okay.
What's wrong with you? They're just a bunch of brats! Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already!
Warrior gauge, okay. And now, we are once more back. Will we have audio this time? The real question, will there be audio? Audio? I hear audio. I don't hear audio. Why? Why? Why is it like this? I don't hear any audio. Let's try something different. Audio. Now is there audio? I'm hoping this just reconnects. I think it did. Okay, I think I figured out a new solution. Hopefully this VOD doesn't split. Greater, 3 times greater advantage, sun gauge, effective versus armored. Okay, yes. I know all this stuff. Yep, I know all this. Switch to Claude.
I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really
used to being on the front lines.
Very sharp, Claw, as usual.
Let's see how his combos go.
Hey, got lucky there.
Interesting.
Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so
Interesting.
much for you. Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Fascinating. And this is just a... Okay, okay. Looks like they all follow a pretty standard route. Okay. Issue orders. Okay. It didn't really specify orders.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the...
Here I go.
Can I zoom out?
mistakes.
No.
They must learn who they're up against.
Take a breather. We changing places. Take a breather.
Oh, plus button. Okay, I see. I was gonna say it didn't really specify. I thought it was like one of the arrow pads. Oh, a pot? Brick pots, gold or recovery items. Okay. I assume a recovery item.
All right, take it down.
I would be right.
This will help secure our victory.
How do I know when they're done? I guess I just gotta wait for them to fade.
What shoddy defenses? We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
Well, bam. It's such a shortcut in. I get they don't want to mess up the flow. Okay, but
That ought to unravel their defenses.
it's kind of...
Enough of this strategy nonsense.
I forgot I have this. Forgot that that was the thing I had.
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Advance on Costas. Oh, I got a final... Oh! Eloise!
Repent, foul bandits. The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. It's not over.
This battle is practically won if the knights have arrived.
The Knights of Seros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett, I'm finished!
Costas opened the gates to intercept.
Effort to rush our position.
Alright, Costas. I've got a... Oh. Well, bam, bam, bam. Collect all out offensive from orders. Okay.
I've got this.
Oh, I see.
This is where you die, dogs!
Well, bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. 1, 2. Oh, awakening? RNA to awaken. Okay. Sun gauge appear. Will deplete quickly, regard this advantage. Ah. Vehicle rush, damage enemies. Okay.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
Fine, I'll do it. I'm gonna say, we really don't need to, but I'll do it.
We must spare no mercy for you.
Never should have taken this job.
Oh, wait, wait, wait. No. I didn't get the item. No. That would have been healing though. We got a White Verona and Bullion. Done. Yep. Completion time, then it's shaken. Yep. Okay, pretty standard. Level up.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Leveling up, unit stat growth with individual levels. Yep, strength, magic, dexterity. Okay, critical hit rate. Interesting. Charge time, recovery items. Yep. Okay. I was wondering how they were going to do that, how they're going to transmit the RPG stats into a Warriors game. Okay, bonus experience as well. Okay.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Level up? Okay. Interesting. Units participating, class experience. Yes, okay. Yep, cool. Check the contents, okay. Stat boosters, okay. We're gonna save those for now. In combat, right from selling. I have a feeling it's going to be wise to try and balance out the stats.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaited, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Oh, I'm sure the three of you could have handled the situation just fine without me.
No need for false humility. We'd likely have perished if not for your help.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them.
Arvel, what do you think the bandits were? They just explained.
It's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Huh. The future leaders of the three nations in Fodland. I wonder why the bandits were after them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Remire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. But of course, the choice is yours.
What happens if we decline the offer? Decline the offer.
Trust me, I don't want to go either. But there's little
Oh.
sense in denying the wishes of 3 noble scions. Let's play along for now and see how this unfolds.
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodland by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Oh, they're all here. Why? Who knows? Why are they all here? They'll have to interact with their allies back at camp. Press A.
Hey!
I can't believe how quickly those thugs set upon us. Glass heads ran off, people were shouting orders. Oh, but it was a right mess. Say, who are you anyway? I didn't remember. Hey, you're one of the surviving bandits, aren't you? Someone, anyone, help! Interesting. Are they color-coded?
Hey!
Oh, welcome to our humble base camp. He's gonna explain some stuff to us?
If I'm honest.
The young people assisted you earlier, yep. Oh, outdoor activity, okay.
That's concerning.
Some sort of camping thing.
What say you?
And now I guess they want to talk to us. Okay, talk to the 3 house leaders. We're gonna ignore them.
Greetings.
Yeah, Luis told me about what happened. Anything happened that we didn't hurt any worse. Ah, they're talking about Monica and how she disappeared. So they're not color-coded, but the blue ones are the students.
Ah, it is you.
You just knew the famed mercenary of the woods who stepped in unbidden aid. Claude. Just offer my thanks. Pressing for details. Claude's house Regan who represented the Alliance. Oh. On the surface, but the reality thing is quite different. One who bears the future is no one than myself. He's Lauren Hellman Gloucester. Okay. So these aren't voiced. Aren't you the merc without Claude and the others? Pretending to be a mercenary myself, I rolled. Rain on her parade.
Right on.
In that case, I hope we end up working together. Oops. Look at all I got. I'm gonna work myself to the bone so he just strengths the captain someday. Support points. Yep. Lysithia and Marianne, okay. Lysithia. Oh.
Hello?
You're the mercenary that everyone's talking about. Shez, was it? You're not attempting to curry favor with children of the nobility in pursuit of some nefarious aim, are you? Deny her claim, keep her guessing. No, I just saw folks in trouble and helped them out. Didn't you know they were noble until afterwards? I see. And you think our mercenary friend is someone worthy of our trust, Marianne? Huh? Me?
I'm busy.
Well, either way, we need to be going. We're busy. Here's Hilda.
Oh, hey.
That sounded a lot different than I thought. Oh, I can't replay that? Are you the mercenary who helped Claude out of that little jam? I heard you're super strong, so I was kind of picturing you as one of those huge bodybuilders or something. Laugh at the image. Sorry to disappoint, I'm just your average guy. Too average if you ask me. Talk about a letdown. That sounds more like Hilda. I was just joking. You're pretty easy to talk to, so I couldn't help myself.
Thanks.
Anyway, thanks for helping Claude out. Hey, you're a new face. Are you a student from one of the other houses? You must be the mercenary we've been hearing so much about. What was your name again? Tell me your name. Why not?
Right on.
Yeah, I'm Shez. Good to meet you. What house are you guys with?
No problem.
We're in Claude's house, the Golden Deer. We're just regular old common folk. Due to the nature of Leicester, we have more students from the commoner class than the other houses.
Please?
I'd imagine you're a commoner yourself. What with being a mercenary and all? Huh, no follow-up? Okay. Oh.
Well met.
You know about the 3 houses at the Officers Academy? I only ask you because you seem a little dense. No offense. You got the Black Eagles, yup. Blue Lions, yup. Okay. Just in case you didn't play the original game. Oh. Ferdinand von Ayer.
Look who has arrived.
Well, well. The mercenary who cut down the leader of those thieves. I must say, that was quite the capable display you put on back there. That sounds like Billy. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate scion of the Eyre family and foremost house of the Empire. Try to play along. Yeah, I think I've heard of you. You're one of the Empire's big movers, right?
What?
You think you've heard of us? Why, I never. No, see here, my sellsword friend. We are House Eyre, proud eagles of the Empire.
I am on it.
Clearly, I must work harder as a beacon to the common folk, so they might cry the name of my family from one end of the continent to another. Ferdinand. So now we're over onto the Black Eagles, I guess. Let's talk to this guy first.
How may I help you?
Thank you for offering with ancillary houses. The class had served as decoys. Okay, thanks for that. Hold fast, light injuries. Would have been bad if they got hurt. Okay. Hey, Linhart, wake up. Look, I get you're tired, but we're leaving at the crack of dawn, remember? The bandit attack stole my chance for sleep, so I must... Ah, who might you be? Give some details. Hey there, name's Shez. I'm a merc who's just passing through the area. Got caught up fighting those bandits earlier, which is how I ended up here. What? Wait, so you're the one who took out their boss? You were amazing. I should have given chase and knocked him around myself, but oh well. Caspar. The friendly ghost? Let's talk to Hubert. Ah, yes. You are the mercenary we happened to cross.
My thanks.
While I harbor some reservations about you, the fact that remains that you assisted Lady Edelgard, and for that I offer my gratitude, Edelgard. Oh, we only have one choice. Happy to help, although I wouldn't mind some details about the whole reservations part. Right. My thoughts are mine alone. You need not concern yourself with the matter. Okay, hey Dorothea.
Hello.
Are you the last one? Yeah, besides Edelgard.
Hello.
You must be the mercenary Adi told us about. I'm Dorothea. You've heard about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, pretty much all of this year's students from the Black Eagle House are here at the moment. Well, except for Bernadetta, which is sadly typical. She stayed behind because she was terrified at the idea she might be attacked in the woods. Can't believe she ended up being right. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to ramble. Has anyone ever told you you're surprisingly easy to talk to? What do you know? Hilda said the same thing.
What did you need?
Can't believe they talked me into going on this trip. It'll be fun, they said. Nothing ever happens. Then bam, disaster and danger everywhere. Thought I was gonna die out there. Was swinging my spear at anything that was in range, but then some girl from the Officers' Academy showed up and led me to safety. Tell you, kids these days are graceful and strong. Nothing like the useless punks from my day. Is that it? Oh, Manuela. Oh, Petra.
Please be listening. Listen.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am finding you to be quite fascinating.
Right on.
Hey there, I'm Shez. I'm technically a mercenary, though I guess right now I'm just kind of a drifter.
That has much difficulty.
I do not have understanding. Where are you drifting to?
Yeah.
Through the world? You know, just sorta kicking around with no real end goal. No follow-up? Okay. I've healed so many people today that I never want to look at a bandage again. And who do we have here? No, wait, don't say, let me guess.
Got it.
You're a brave vagabond knight who appeared to boldly protect me from those brigands earlier. Sure. Oh, yeah, that's Meal, right? Oh, and the name's Shez, by the way. You're very kind to go along with my little jape.
Well, hi.
Well then, I'm Manuela, a professor at the Officers' Academy, a doctor, and also a songstress of a world-renowned opera company. Though I may have worked myself to the bone today, so right now I'm merely a sad and lonesome woman. RIP. Hanneman!
Quite.
I am Hanneman, professor at the Officers' Academy. I heard tales of your recent exploits and wish to express my thanks. Oh, and on another matter, do you possess a crest? Crests are some magic noble thing, right?
All in all,
Listen well now, crests are a power that dwells in the blood, and they are passed down through the generations from parent to child. Those with crests may excel at magic, or perhaps have the ability to wield powerful weapons and as heroes' relics. When I heard about what you did, I thought perhaps you were in possession of one. But seeing your reaction, I imagine you never looked into the matter. If you were to come to my residence at the monastery, I could take time to conduct a full investigation if you like. No follow-up response? Okay. Oh, Ash.
Hey there.
Oh, you must be that mercenary I've been hearing about. I'm Ash, a student. I'm a student at Garrick Mock's Officer Academy. Ugh. You know about the academy? See, there are 3 houses, each based on where a person's from.
Let's see.
Never heard of it. Not much for high society, fancy balls and all that.
Right.
I know just how you feel. I was adopted by a noble but was born a commoner. I actually find it pretty daunting to be always surrounded by the rich and powerful. It's a lot easier to talk to someone like you. Let's see this comedy duo. Hey friend, you're the one who helped Dimitri, right? Well, we all owe you for that, so if you need a meal, it's on me.
I appreciate it.
I'm grateful as well. I'd offer my thanks for the meal too, but I've heard that you'll be leaving us shortly.
Can we speak a moment?
Oh, and I don't believe I've got your name. Name's Shez. Keep it in mind in case you ever need a heavy hitter. I'll do just that. And while it's unfortunate we're parting ways here, I suspect we may have a chance to meet again in the future.
Not good.
Shame we don't have more time to get to know each other a little better, though. Interesting. Dimitri. Dedu.
My thanks.
You assisted His Highness and have my gratitude. I will see this debt repaid. Crack a joke.
Right on.
In that case, you can pay me back the round of sparring. Let's see what you're made of. As you wish. To be honest, I'd like to treat you to a meal, but we lack the time. Everyone wants to eat in the Blue Lions. Everyone wants to eat. Felix. Oh. Who would have thought you two would be together? Oh, you're that mercenary. It's great to meet you. I'm Annette, and this is my best friend, Mercedes.
Hello there.
It's nice to make your acquaintance. Have you already spoken with the others? Say you have, say you haven't. Most of them, yeah. You got a real cast of characters here.
The thing is...
Well, isn't someone a go-getter?
That's right.
We haven't even talked to everyone yet, but that's because we only just started at the Officers Academy. You probably know them better than we do. Let's talk to Felix.
Ah, it's you.
You're that new merc, right? Shez? The boar says you had some skill. You'll have to give me a demonstration before we head out. Deal. I can clear some time before sunrise. Looking forward to it. I knew he'd like that one. What a pain. We've held all these outdoor activities, and it seems like that's happening. Got 3 high-ranking noble children here, so the guard's more than double. Nearly killed by some base brigands. It's a real mess. To find a way to explain it all to Lady Rhea. Dimitri.
You have my thanks.
I feel like they really went with a really deep kind of swallowy Dimitri voice, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude.
Speaking of which...
Also, I examined a map earlier, and the village where you are headed to seems to be a little more to the east.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but couldn't tell where in the woods I actually was. Well, I'm glad I could be of service. I hope you were able to reach your destination this time.
By the way...
You'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss as to whom you ought to speak to. On that note, yep, introductions, cool. Let's see if these are any different.
Your interest flatters me, but I'm afraid I find myself unsure of where to begin. Perhaps I'll have thought of a topic when next we speak. But... you're leaving for that village soon, aren't you?
They're kind of similar. Okay. Pretty standard High Lord. Lightning. King's Might. Rain. Okay.
Dedu hails from the land of Dusker. Perhaps you've heard of it. He tends to keep to himself, but he possesses one of the kindest hearts of anyone I know. I'm proud to call him my... vassal. Speak to him, and you'll see why.
Demolisher. Okay. Interesting. Mr. Perryman.
Is the son of
He's got Lone Wolf.
He has a sharp wit and even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to that. He has always admired strength above all else in a fighter. I imagine the two of you will make fast friends.
Dodge in the middle of attack to increase speed by 1 tier. Will reach maximum speed. Okay, I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. When no battalion is deployed, only slightly. When ordered to seize, increases damage. Okay.
I only first met her here at the Academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength. From what I understand, she has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her demeanor.
Radiant Love, attacking very slightly fills. Ability gauge. Interesting. Okay. Support. Magic is used. Yep, half. Just like Live to Serve. When ordered to defend. Ah, interesting.
In the far south of Fargus lies a manor by the name of Castle Gaspar. Ash is the adopted son of that castle's lord, Lonato. He's an honest boy, well deserving of our trust. I'd like to get to know him better someday, should the opportunity arise.
While holding ZR, place Zone of Wind. Okay. Lockpick. Like special gates. Order to seize reduces damage. Okay.
Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of the Blue Lion House. She is truly brilliant. I could stand to learn from her single-minded devotion, if only a little.
Attacking very slightly. Okay. Her rally skills. Defeating 30 or more enemies with a single warrior skill grants a small increase in damage. Okay. Doesn't seem that useful. But it might be in the future with how many enemies we can group up. Increases damage dealt. Okay. Sylvain.
Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already noticed, but he's something of a womanizer. That may be putting it lightly, in fact. But despite his apparent indifference, he possesses great cunning and is quicker on his feet than anyone else here. I've known him long, so I'm well aware.
Let's see. Gordian Stroke. It hits 30 and above, increased attack. Okay, interesting. I only have an option attacks nearby, or the unit's engine slightly increases awakening skill gauge. When ordered to attack. Okay. 25% chance still. Okay. Wonder what Ingrid's gonna be like. I wonder if they're all gonna be unique, or if it's just gonna be like similar effects.
She has ever been straight-laced and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretions.
Icy Plunge, deal ice damage, net flying. When attacking enemy, okay. When ordered to guard. Okay, no, it's just the same effect. I don't like that we're not dashing by default though. Thank you all for your assistance. To just your future. Yep, hire you on the Empire. Why do you want to hire me? Usually hired in the service, we feel so quite so high up the food chain. Why the special attention? Value your talent.
On another matter.
Have you spoken to the others? Da-da-da-da. We can learn some more.
Well, you're certainly not timid. You do realize you're addressing the heir to the Imperial throne, yes? Still, I suppose I admire that sort of freedom. It must be nice not to have your lot in life decided for you.
Solar prominence, okay, yep. Cause enemies they're guarding to nonetheless sustain 50% of calculated damage. Interesting. In order to attack. Okay.
Hubert of House Vestra is my attendant. His family is unusual in that they're noble but lack territory of their own. Hubert is deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely. In fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've already done.
Gain a low chance to impale and attack the enemy with a magical spike. Additional attacks power for the spike. Okay, detonate spike. Sun gauge visible slightly longer. Okay. Interesting. Another guard one.
Dorothea Arnault. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous Imperial opera company. Or she was, at least. For some reason, she abandoned her musical career and enrolled in the Officers' Academy. She has a very magnetic personality, which I'm sure you'll see.
At dexterity, all of her stats seem pretty high except for defense and strength. Given the low chances on musical notes around the unit when performing regular attacks, activating the notes triggers elemental shockwaves. Okay. Slightly restores surrounding HP. Okay. Increased damage on sieges. Ferdinand.
Have you spoken with Ferdinand? One conversation will explain him far better than I can. He's the heir to an influential house, which drives him to excel. But he can be quite the handful sometimes.
Maximum ambulation. Ah. Name drop. Slightly restores the awakened gauge. Okay. When ordered to seize. Got good speed. Good dex. Pretty good stats. His speed's actually high. He's gonna be a soldier. He's gonna get on a horse and his speed growth will tank.
One of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing.
Personal space. Increases zone that increases critical rate. Okay. Attacked by an enemy, low grants temporarily increasing damage. When ordered to defend, increases damage dealt to enemies. Okay. And only these three.
Caspar is the second-born son of a great and noble house. But as he's not the heir, you might say he joined the academy to make his own way. War and fighting are his sole pursuits, so I bet the two of you will get along just fine.
One for the books. Hold the button, increasing... Ah, I see. Slightly increases damage to stun gauges, and increases damage when... He's got some pretty high stats too. Dex is actually pretty high, which is kind of ironic. Ooh! Excuse me.
Isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid, which is an archipelago situated off our western coast. You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious. But always come prepared to talk, because she'll definitely want to pick your brain.
Windstorm, evasion distance, okay. Dodges, inflict, okay. Hunter's boon, yep. Land technique, okay.
Surely you know someone like Linhardt. He's as bright as they come, yet just as lazy as well. That's simply how he is, though. I can't force him to apply himself, but he'll come around, most likely.
Easy breezy. Wind orbs, okay. Slightly increases how much unit HP, automatically recovers, okay. Seems like, okay, so it seems like they're all set up to have like some strengths in either defending or attacking. Let's go see what Claude has to say.
Thanks.
I wonder what he's going to say about Hilda this time. I wonder if they kept it the same. Appreciate what you did back there. Eloise told me not to pay you personally. Church thing. Let me understand, long as I get paid.
Speaking of...
And then, let's see.
Ooh, me? I'm more curious about you, personally. If you don't have anything better to do, I'd be glad to have you join us at Garrick Mach.
Imbues attacked with winds, yep. 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 Ah, interesting, defending.
Have you met him yet? At first, I thought he was real serious and persnickety. But that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up every girl in the monastery.
Rondo of Roses, and nullifying it, and then the attack decreases it. Interesting. So attacking increases the gauge, but guarding decreases it. Slightly. So he's like a taunt tank.
Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up. Which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her.
Oh, he didn't say it. He didn't say if you looked up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there, because she didn't get around to submitting it. Slightly increased damage Ned Lightning, okay. Enemies a short distance will be drawn in. 6, slightly increases... yeah, so Aside from the fact that they're not in the same house, the perfect two people to pair up, her and Sylvain. They can get their two abilities to activate. When ordered to seize, increases damage dealt. Okay.
He's a pretty friendly guy. Though it'd be nice if he talked about something other than muscles. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. He's had it pretty rough.
His hair looks a little different. Pure brawn. Okay. Okay.
Don't ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier and she nearly took my head off. But she's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get what the big deal is. Just another pampered noble, I guess.
Curse expulsion, enemy sent flying, deal dark damage in a narrow row area. Draw and spell on area. Ooh, this seems interesting.
Ignatz likes the great outdoors. Definitely more than the rest of us, anyway. He's the second son of a merchant family, but says he wants to be a knight. He doesn't really seem suited for it, though. Maybe his...
Oops. Dreamer's paintbrush. Yup, stuff in the paint. Ah. Incur elements of damage. It's like Splatoon. Critical rate. Okay, I was gonna say, how are they gonna translate that? I mean, ordered to seize. Okay. And then Marianne.
Oh, Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter, but that's all I know about her. She doesn't interact with the other students at all. I'll admit, she intrigues me.
Snow slip. 300. Spawn ice fall. Okay. Falling ice orbs. Slightly restore HP. Renewed to defend. Okay. And once again, high res. Magic's pretty high as well. Leonie.
Leonie wants to be a mercenary. I bet you two would have lots to talk about. You're both pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed with saving money as she is.
Careful study. String together 2 times the number of normal attacks. Ah. Adjutant slightly increases gauge. Okay. Make attack. I actually want to check. What does Marianne's crest do?
She doesn't interact with...
Oh, well, okay. And what does Lysithia's do?
Don't ever, but she's clear. Don't, but she's...
Oh. It's okay, well that's kind of boring. Looks like Dawn's almost here. Tell Eloise you're heading out. What happens if we talk to people now? Like, what happens if we talk to Lysithia again?
Hello.
Oh, it's just the same thing.
Hello.
Eloise. Shez, have you spoken to the house leaders yet? Yes, I have. You're leaving, but that won't do. Would you hear me out? Sure. I have a feeling we don't have a choice.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you're well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softie. Well, what do you think? Garrick Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Huh? That's the joke, Shez. You'll have to stay there forever.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Hmm? Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garrick Mach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but... Well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Lament.
No one gets a say when they're up against a squadron of knights.
No, I suppose not. Apologies again for dragging you into this mess.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey! Hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind!
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Oh, it's gonna be this again. I wonder if it's gonna say the same things as
Seems
Byla.
like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king, the kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Wow, a lot more positive than Byla's first impressions.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Also, Arvel's name is very similar to larva, backwards. Like, if you spelled his name backwards, it'd be Lavra, which is very close to larva. And Arvel is also very close to larval.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garrick Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garrick Mach.
Ding dong bing bong? Huh? It's the song. Song. But like drawn out. It's Edge of Dawn, and now it's over. Wait. Look at it. Oh,
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
it went away again.
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Let's do this.
Nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The Academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But we ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it. So you wish to join Claude's Golden Deer. Are you certain?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Although Black Eagles is pretty tempting too.
With that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice,
I wonder
Professor
who they had
Yuritsa?
slated originally for the
I thought all the
professors.
houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
The students of the Golden Deer House are now playable. Dejong. Cloud's looking pretty good. Your res isn't that high. The stats are different. They're ordered differently. It used to be strength, magic. It was strength, magic, dex, speed. They're in a different order now. Why? I guess now they used to be ordered like top to bottom. Now they're ordered left to right. That's weird. Hilda still has no dex, I see. Raphael. Lysithia, she's got really high dex. As well as low strength. Ignatz, your stats actually look better than in the game. Marianne, high res. Yep. Leonie, high dex, high speed. Yep. Checks out. Checks out.
Sorry, but do I have this right? This person just enrolled at the academy and now they have become a member of our house?
Of course. Of course you'd be like this, Lawrence.
Yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Right, Professor Yuritsa?
Yes.
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next. I knew we... Anyway,
oops.
Welcome to the Golden Deer House, where the only rule is make your own rules. Kidding, of course. Or am I?
Or am I? Or is he?
The point is, you're one of us now. And it's very good to have you here.
Some of their voices sound different.
Well, the term's only just
I
started.
get it's been a while.
The church must really like
In what,
you
3
if they're
years?
letting you join partway through. You have to be pretty skilled to get that kind of treatment.
Lysithia's eyes look
how many
less
people our age
purple.
can cut it as full-fledged mercenaries? I definitely see why the church was
They look,
interested.
I don't know, they don't look
Can't
that,
wait
they
to
don't,
train
they're
together.
probably the same. Like, it wouldn't make any sense if they weren't the same.
Can't wait to eat together! Or work out. You want to go work out?
Raphael sounds a little different too.
You need to put some muscles on that coat rack you call a body. Bulk up! Like me.
I don't think these strange shirt buttons look is for everybody. Any more meat on those bones, and our friend here would be downright scary.
But Hilda, I thought you were the one who was
Our
expecting
new
to
friend's
be
build
super
is
buff.
perfect as is. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne?
Oh, well, I don't...
Okay, everyone just loosen up. And hey, it's not like we haven't met already, so just sit back and make yourself at home.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, new blood. Honestly, if you wish your time here to be fruitful, you would do well to follow my lead.
I think Professor Yuritsa wants to say something.
Remember your mission?
Every word, Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King's thieves who attacked our camp.
I wonder when they're gonna put
And
Yuritsa
with
in
their
Faye.
boss cost us
I don't think he's in yet.
The runts that are left should be easy pickings.
They can't be anything too special if we're getting them as homework.
Good. Prepare yourself.
I don't know. He seems like he either might get like a Camus treatment, or
Yeah, so that
he
whole
might just end up
Yuritsa
being
and
like
vanishing thing?
a grand hero battle.
Well, I for one am excited to show off my skills by beating up on some
It'd be pretty sad if both versions of him were both Jewish bees.
Suppose I could be excused? Or,
We're all in this together, Marianne. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Besides, the newbie here already sent them packing once.
Are we going to
So this should
Xanadu?
be easy peasy.
The Red Cannon?
So long as I'm here, this will all work out just fine.
Are you sure? That's a relief.
Anyway, we're all participating in this mission. Church's rules. I didn't make them, so the only thing we can do is work together. And we're gonna lean pretty heavy on our mercenary buddy here. Hope that's okay.
Well, bam.
Hey, lean all you want. Just make sure I get the credit at the end.
I knew we'd like that one. 2 weeks later. Oh, we're really flying through here.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time?
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Alright, please don't put me into another cutscene. Oh wait, did it change the crests?
Lost sight of them?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood
Oh,
scent.
look at that lag.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Hey, Professor Yuritsa, are you... And the way he goes. Guess we better get after him. We're...
Oops, still on a mission after all.
Pathetic.
Slow down, Professor. You're making it hard for us to... Oh. Well...
And now we lotto to see how long it takes,
Professor?
or how many VODs this will be split into.
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
And we have no sound. Come on. Now, do we have sound?
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
We do.
It must be their hideout if they were trying to shelter there.
Then let's quit standing around and seize the place. Might even find some nice gear in the process.
I concur. As nobles, we would be remiss to let the people suffer at the hands of these rapscallions 1 minute longer.
So you want to go in there? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll stay here and make sure the outside is safe. Right, Marianne? You with me?
Of course. We don't belong in a dangerous place like that.
What a face. It's a pretty funny face.
It's not smart to rush an enemy stronghold when we have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We should hold off for now.
I have to agree. Caution is often the greater part of valor, after all.
It seems like opinions are split. But the thing is, we're still on a mission. And that means we leave the decision-making to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But...
There's no cause for concern. I see no signs of life. There can't be more than a handful. Or none at all.
I'd be happy with the none option.
My grandpa told me empty forts have ghosts in them.
Ghosts? I mean, how childish. Everyone knows there's no such thing. We're hunting bandits, not banshees. So can we please just get this over with? Lysithia, don't tell me that you're... You know what? Probably better not to ask.
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing around. Just be careful some brute doesn't take you by surprise.
Yeah, we'll just need to watch each other's backs. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Defeat the thieves. And that's where we're gonna end this one. I figure that's a final stopping point, especially since how long this has been going. And how many VODs this potentially might be, hopefully not too many. Let's see if anyone's doing anything. Are people doing things? No one's doing anything. No. 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 No? Okay. It is there, perhaps. Da-doom, da-doom. Perhaps somebody? Okay, one last thing. Seabed! That was my seabed, okay. Well, I guess that's where we will end today's stream. Tomorrow... I think we'll finish up Triangle Strategy, depending on how long that takes, and then maybe do some more of this. Or maybe just, like, alternate. Maybe that's what we'll do, Triangle Strategy all tomorrow. And then maybe we'll do this on Saturday. I wanted to start Seabed on Saturday, but maybe we'll do this. It is only the prologue. It is a prologue demo. So... we will see, but anyway. Hopefully things run better than they have today. Hopefully OBS works more in the future. But anyway, we've hit over 3 hours now in total, not for this one. I really hope this doesn't create a separate VOD, because if it does, it's going to be like a 4-minute VOD or like a 5-minute VOD, and that's kind of lame. So you know what? We're just going to end the stream today. If it's a 5-minute VOD, it's a 5-minute VOD. I'm not going to have a VOD where like a third of it's just music, because it's the ending. So, thank you all for watching.